Their husbands, they realized that they were ignorant fools. And they began to condemn themselves. The very purpose of all Brahminical activities, all philosophy, all knowledge of Vedas, all scriptures, is only to please Krishna. And we had the opportunity to directly, personally please him. He sent his friends. And we neglected them. We ignored them. We hurt their hearts. Because we were so intoxicated with these rituals. The hell with our being Brahmins. Our first birth to our parents. Our second birth, Brahminical initiation. Our third birth, initiation into the performance of Vedic sacrifices. To hell with our have been brahmacharis in the school of our gurus for so many years. Our wives never did that. The hell with all of our knowledge of slokas and mantras, tantras, yantras, mujas, pujas, and all of our great learning. Our wives don't know any of that. The hell with our hundreds and hundreds of followers who will do anything we say. We are their teachers. We are their spiritual masters. Our wives don't have any followers. The hell with our execution of the most complicated, intricate rituals and knowing expertly the time, the place, and how to do everything. Our wives don't do that either. But they pleased Krishna. And we didn't. We are fools. From that point on, the Brahmins accepted their wives as their spiritual masters, their gurus, for the rest of their lives. They no longer thought, this is my wife, or this is my daughter. They saw, this is a Paramhamsa liberated devotee of Krishna, who is my guru. Shukadeva Goswami, he ends this chapter by telling how the Brahmins could have gone to where Krishna was after learning all of this. But they knew that Kamsa had spies everywhere. And if Kamsa found out that these Brahmins had gone to surrender to Krishna, Kamsa would have killed them. Out of fear of Kamsa, they did not go. But the Yagyapatnis, they had no fear of Kamsa. They had no fear of anything. Because they had love. Vajahure mana Sri Nandanandana Abhaya Charanara Vindare. Govinda Das prays that my dear mind, please worship the divine son of Nanda, Sri Nandanandana. Always remember him. Because in doing so, one becomes fearless. In this world, perhaps the most powerful emotional influence is fear. We fear hunger. We fear losing money. We fear losing our loved ones. We fear losing our health. We fear death. We fear earthquakes. We fear enemy nations with nuclear bombs. We fear mosquitoes. There's unlimited fears. that are in all of our lives. Bajahure mana, Sri Nanda Nandana, Abhay Charanada Vindare. Even the greatest military heroes that run into battle and willing to risk their lives and even die for their country, they are not without fear. They have a higher cause that they're willing to die for. But the highest cause to live for and to die for, the highest cause that transcends all fear is prem. Prem is the heart's love for Krishna. Kamala dala jala jivana tala mala bajahun hari badani tide. Govinda Das tells that one's health, wealth, loved ones, skills, acquisitions, whatever it may be, they are like drops of water on a lotus leaf. At any moment, it will slip away, gone forever. That is the nature of all the things that we're holding on to in this world. And to the degree we have attachments, to that degree we have fear. To be fearless means to be detached. To be truly detached means to be completely attached to Krishna. Because when we attach ourselves to Krishna's beauty, Krishna's sweetness, Krishna's love, that love is infinite and it is forever. Once we connect to it, we can never lose it, wherever we may be, in any situation. Krishna then took all the food that the Yagyapatnis brought and served it. Krishna and Balaram themselves served it to all their friends. And the friends wanted Krishna to eat. But Krishna wanted the friends to eat. And just to please Krishna, they all ate. Because they knew that it will give Krishna more pleasure for us to eat than to him eat. And that's why they ate. And then they served Krishna, and Krishna ate. And what were they tasting? Patram pushpam palam toyam yome bhakta prayachchati. Offer me a leaf of flower, fruit, or water with devotion, and I will accept it. Krishna was tasting the love of the Yagyapatnis, and he was sharing that love with all of his friends. This is one of the great glories of Vaishnava history, how Krishna loves to share the love of his devotees with others. This is Vrindavan. And coming for this yatra, this is actually our purpose. Whatever inconveniences, whatever austerities, or whatever blissful moments, let us keep seeking the essence. What is that essence? Pleasing Krishna. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us how to reach that essence. Gopi Bhartur Padakamalayora Das 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 Anudas. To be the servant of the servant of the servant of the servant. Narottam Das Thakur, that great scholar, how he was seeking that essence. Subudhi Rai, this great millionaire, we heard today how he was seeking that essence. The Yagyapatnis, we heard how they were seeking this essence. What is the essence? To serve, to give pleasure to Krishna. And what gives pleasure to Krishna? When we serve those who he loves. Vaishnava Seva is the ultimate benediction that Krishna gives us. And Jivadoya, sharing the great gift of bhakti that we have received with as many people as possible, out of respect and compassion for them as Krishna's children who have forgotten. When there's Vaishnav Seva and when there's Jivadoya, and we really appreciate these principles, then we are really in a state of mind where Krishna will reveal himself to us as we cry out his holy name.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.